It's time. It's time. Hello. Hello. It's me. It's Chris. It's Warframe Wednesday. As you might notice, I'm standing in Sanctum Avatar. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Old Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur. Nay.
So there is a defense mission, sort of, in this pack. Disruption with unified purpose is, yeah, enemies can just blow up conduits, which is, bad. There's a good chance I'll just fail there, which, will suck a lot. Maybe Prism takes care of it. Maybe. It's a big maybe. I'm also not confident with the Tiberian, but long story short, I'm gonna try. We're gonna give this one solo attempt.
Murmur or no murmur?
And if I fail, then we just go with the group. But I'm going to at least give it a try. Let's see here. Alright, everything blows up. You're slowed down if you're near slain enemies. Also, which one's my defensive again? Right, it's Eclipse. I'll probably have to use it for damage reduction a lot of the time, but on the other hand, I may have to hold that for killing the big dudes. It's gonna be fun. But first, survival. And this one should be very doable because there's like, you know, there's actual life support towers. They're just, you know, inactive for a while. Boing. Hello, friends! Okay. Here we go. Time to kill things. Alright. How bold am I feeling today? Like, modestly, I guess. This is me trying to decide if I'm going to summon a Necromech for funsies. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Oh boy. Energy exhaustion is way worse than I thought it was going to be. This guy up here is a big old pain in the butt. Okay, well, we activated a life support capsule. Awesome. Gonna need to use that pretty soon, I'm sure. Yep. Definitely don't want to get caught in that. Woo! Hi. Do you mind? Honestly, summoning Necromex like I can handle that. Yeah, energy exhaustion was a lot more rough than I thought it would be. Oh, you piece of dirt. Ugh. You know, half ability duration suddenly feels a lot easier than no abilities whatsoever. Unsurprising. Alright. It's another one activated. Good. Probably gonna have to pop one of the capsules pretty soon. Ow. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop it. In fact, we should probably pop two. Because we're not in a great spot. Must do. Oh, hi. Bye? Worms are very confused these days. Alright. There's a floating McGee around here somewhere. Ah! Ah! Oh good, I died. I think Jin is dead. Okay. How's your health going up?
Let's add this to the ever-increasing pile of things we never speak of, shall we?
Okay. Hi, Messi. Oh, I'm glad you're here to see me fail at Warframe. Nice try. Don't you patronize me. That was not a nice try. That was a terrible, terrible try. Anyway.
Several experiments are threatened by the murmur.
I'm gonna give it one more try. You know, solo.
Yeah. Love you too.
This time we're going to have actual energy to cast my abilities with. Anyway, I'm doing good. How you doing, Missy? Hope you're doing well. Hope the day finds you at least, you know, modestly okay. Survive it. You're surprised to see me survive that adaptation and damage reduction from ability instead of shield gating? Yeah, well, okay. See, here's the thing about shield gating. I'm bad at it. The end. I prefer the more consistent types of damage mitigation. I'm glad the day was okay with you. That's all we can really ask for, isn't it? Try pouncing on me, brother. Boop. There we go. Been using rolling guard for so long it's becoming automation. I gotcha. I never got used to it. It's just it. I definitely was in Warframe when shield gating was just like the thing you do. We're just like, yeah, you should be doing this because that's how the shield mechanics works, and it's really good. But it always felt cheesy, so I never got used to it. There we go. Good. Do not laser me, bro. Beginning to think the last time the only thing that killed me was me worrying about my energy and not my energy itself. I do hate abbreviated abilities. I really miss my everything lasting more than 15 seconds. Also, ow. Now shield gazing more fun because you used to reduce shields. Yeah, so I heard. But like, I tried like doing the tank assassination with shield gating, and it's just like I felt so fragile. Ow. Can I have some people up here, please? We need to have this happening. Need this life support capsule to be a thing. Go. Guess I should also pop this one, given that it's active and I'm going to die if I don't. Those are good reasons. Maybe I should give shield gating another chance, but I would just not. Yeah, I'm aware of how it all works. More shields, more invuln, which is very good, obviously, and you want to have, you know, a lot of shield and a lot of shield regen, as you would in any shield build, so it makes perfect sense. Makes a lot more sense than it used to, that's for sure. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm kind of bad at it. Also, doesn't the old mod, the mod that makes it so it's like old shield gaining, like, change it? I don't know. I recall it goes back to how it used to be in some form or fashion. Someone who's definitely not played a lot of it. Played around a lot of it. That's what I actually mean. That's what the words I wanted to actually say were. Stop it. Catalyzing shield, that's what it was. Gives you invulnerability, reduces shield, so yeah, it's pretty good for the old meta. Or method. Makes perfect sense. These invincibility triangles are killing me. Matt, thank you. Prime reduction, vigilance, vigor, and that other mod that reduces shield delay and stuff. Nearly invincible while just behind AFK doesn't need something like a rolling guard. Rolling guard's a good safety. Like, I don't know. Last time I tried it on Bolts, I died real fast. And it was real sad. Hey! I won. Cool. I think it's time to leave. You're a big nerd for 3 classing, love making various builds. I highly respect that. I am impressed with myself when I notice that my shields are higher than my armor and try to make a shield build, and that's about as far as I go. Get you a shot if you want it in a simulacrum. So on Hydroid, you can run on Hydroid, but he's armor based. That's crazy. Okay. Remind myself here. What do we got? Disruption. Enemies can target and destroy conduits. That sucks a massive amount. Health regenerates also sucks. Armor, no surviving. Tell that to Valkyr. Okay, but Valkyr is different. True. Very true. Back to auto. Why would you ever switch off of auto? Huh, Tiberian? Oh! That's super nice. Definitely didn't expect to suddenly fall over there. Unsurprisingly. I sure would. Love to activate the conduit and call in an Ekmek. Minor issue is that everything will absolutely murder the conduit. Where did that drop? There it is. Hopefully that's enough of a distraction slash murder that I can have enough time to kill them. Sure doesn't feel like it is. Oh, don't run straight at it, you absolute punk. Ay, ay, ay. Valkyr doesn't have a revive. Oh no! They're changing my baby? Oh gosh. It's a disaster. Well, it's probably not. I have not heard that they're changing Valkyr. I heard that I heard she was getting a new skin, and that's all I thought of it. That's all I remember about her. Well, all I heard. Which conduit am I poking here? The blue one. Okay, cool. Oh! Didn't expect to get insta-gibbed there. Bad. Oh, hi. You sure appeared fast. What is instantly killing me? That's very bad.
I'm sorry to say we've made a complete hash of this.
No more invincibility on the fourth, but
We've had
I
a
can
few
turn. But fourth is I turn my brain
setbacks,
off and claw everything to
but
death.
we are going to crack on.
Alright,
I like it here. Lots of natural light for a basement.
I'm gonna group up with this.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur. Nay. Remember, our
The idea is, why do you gain armor if you're just invisible? Because you can't be invincible all the time. I should, like, wait for a group before I pop into this, huh? You eventually run out of energy, sort of. You know, usually not if you keep killing things and getting energy orbs. But in theory, you could run out. Curious to see my opinion of it when it gets updated. Yeah, I'm happy to give it a try, for sure. They're not taking away my Spidey swing, are they? I love that mobility. They're making it so much better. Oh my. Okay. Well, now I'm all eager for it. Maybe I should get some platinum next time it's on sale. Because I probably will want the Valkyr skin. If you want, you can hook at the enemy. Now, if you want at the enemy, you hook onto them and move enemies around. Ooh. Move enemies up, you say? That's fine. Oh. We going instantaneously, huh, folks? Alright. Silly me thinking we'd at least activate this guy towards the direction of the thing, the life support capsule. That's what I'm trying to say. Okie dokie. Thank you for the speed. Appreciate it a lot. Time to sit on the point and kill things. Like a normal, sane person does. Get up, sir. Very important that you live. You devils! The life support capsule is now active, and you'll probably won't die. Good job! One of these triangles is weak. I just don't know which one. Hello? Easy enough, kind of. I mean, I guess if it's right here. No, friend. Okay, bye. Oh, you. Passives gives you a rage meter, giving you melee damage. Once you're above 75%, you prevent death and become invulnerable briefly. God, that was satisfying. No cooldown on the revive either, that's silly. Silly in the best way, but you know, still silly. I should pop one of these capsules to be safe. Hey! And that one's active now. That should be more than enough, what would you call it? Should be more than enough cushion, safety measures. I mean, if the guy's going to activate the thingy, I may as well. He's gonna literally mark them on the map for us. Doing that, I see. Another Eximus, or Necromech. I made him down. God, I wish I could see what I'm shooting at. Bang, bang, bang. Mordecai can be recast with the slowest move paralysis. That's good, actually. Because it was very annoying to not be able to use the slow when you're playing with the Eternal Core mod. Paralysis and no more shield cost gives them melee damage element. Ooh, now that's good. Maybe I'll actually want to use that. I mean, let's not go crazy, but paralysis might actually be usable at that point. You never know. Mysteria's armor gain like 3 times higher. Like 2. Is that like on top of her base armor? Am I going to have 9,000 armor? Is what I'm asking. And modified armor. That's going to be hilarious. It's weird though, like, if they're making it so that Warcry can be recast, but they're taking away the slow, why would you want to recast Warcry? I guess to get... I bet to get group members in it. Because it falls off occasionally. If you get too far away from them. That makes sense. I'm glad my brain decided that it was going to figure that out quickly. Gosh, keeping Warcry up on party members? What a new world, new strange world that will be. You know, if I ever group with Valkyr. Really? That hit me? What a jerk. What a huge jerk. Conduit sentries. Interesting. Which one was this? That one. Okay. Good to know. You punk. Killing me. I was busy shooting the Necromech. It's a very important job. notice that nobody's here. It's starting to worry me a little bit. Right. That worked. Energy drain. That's rude. Oh, hi. Okay. Also doing this one. Cool. Okie dokie. Fun. Combo damage was finally increased to 300% almost everywhere. Interesting. Players reacquire Roar Cry when re-entering the Valkyr's affinity range. What? That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy. It's just honestly that's how it should be looking for. But you know, it feels nice. I'm glad they're not utterly changing it. Very reluctant to pop that while there was that many enemies about, but it's working out. Can't ding them too bad for it. Does appear to be a key over here. Apparently I was wrong. Gonna make sure the point doesn't blow up. There we go. Love that. Love that for me. Sure are a lot of Xmas over there, huh? Okie dokie. Fun. shield to drain. Oh, the conduit blew up. Dang it. I shouldn't have left the conduit side. Killed everything around it. It was sort of my bad. Hope shield drain isn't too nasty on everybody. It will annoy the absolute heck out of me because it'll keep making my, screen pulse blue. But apart from that, it's fine. There it is. This time, I'm staying on the conduit. I'll kill the necromech if it comes close. Now I'm on defense. Like a proper player who plays the point. Her base health is doubling? That's... Man, they are really trying to apologize for taking away invulnerability, huh? Alright, we had one little flub. Not a big deal. And now we do the really hard one, the assassination. Really agree with the fact that all her armor synergy did nothing because it's her just being invincible. Yeah. But it reduced the damage you took in Hysteria too, I think. Maybe. I wonder if they'll change her Spectre too. Plug you in. Take you. Plug you in. That was fast. You in. You in. Sure do hope my teammates show up soon to help me collect these. They did. They're good. Appears to be a necromech around. Sure hope that doesn't become a problem. Self-damage on Hysteria thing is being removed. Well, that was the only balance it had, because you're literally invincible. But, you know. It would make sense if they're changing it that much to, ow, swap it. Have to. Thank you, friends. Try not to die like a doof again. Too short, huh? Hey. There has to be another picky up thing. Everyone's complaining about like invulnerability being removes my compassion unplayable, but you disagree the armor tanking with her isn't good enough for every mission. I hope so. I understand their concerns. Once you, like, even with the amount of armor she has now, sometimes it's just like, it feels like she's still very easy to kill. I am willing to do the wait and see. I mean, I'll summon it if you guys want. lasers. It's rude. Oh, how did that happen? I didn't even see who went down. Or is that some kind of weird Sevagon thing? Sure do wish that would get off the screen. Ow. I feel it might be a good idea. This thing. Ooh, nearly dodged right into that. That would have been embarrassing. Mr. Giant Man. Ow. Why am I constantly being hit by electricity? There must be a, like, thing. Yes. Good job, me. Describe it as a thing. Shock Xmas. That thing. You die out of principle. I think that was glitch. Yes. Alright. Sound effect for the boss is sick. The murmur's creepy, which is a good thing.
Samples over here, if you please.
You prefer the tank weak points rather than the big tanky damage reduction, big HP gur. Yeah. It's definitely... I mean, he has weak points. I don't know why they didn't lean more into that, but... What do you do? But yeah, with their Holovania update, I think them leaning into weak point damage, what with the acuity mods, it's a good direction for the game to go in. Hi. Oh, sure. Whatever. Don't care. Anyway, that's done. Time to do the other Archimedia. Get something from Nightwave. Is there anything interesting with Nightwave today?
Nora
Mirror
sleeps better
defense.
knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
No is the answer.
Hi, fellow time traveler.
Hello.
Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Oh man, Lethargic Shields is going to be terrifying. This whole thing is going to be terrifying. Which is why I'm grouping up for it. Not just for the fact that there's a defense mission. But it's gonna be rough. Capture, defense, and assassination is horrible. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know. Legacy doesn't seem that hard, except for, you know, when it... You know, the Legasite gets that AoE damage aura that basically immediately kills you. Postmortal surges shouldn't be that bad. Noise suppression is very dangerous. That's why I'm running Burger Fest, to heal Flare a bunch. Hopefully that takes care of most of the problems, and I'm basically just hoping that the Taurids in Karnan form will carry me, plus my Plinks. Obviously I'm going to go with the group because this is ridiculous. Reinforcements will be a little scary, but not too bad. Murmur's going to be annoying, but whatever. Boy, I hope Corrupted Flesh doesn't... it's probably going to count for the boss, isn't it? The entire boss arena is just going to turn into one giant pool of a Verve run. It's gonna be tough. And I am not super duper great on Volt. I have the mod where I hit 4 to have all my shields come back. That's good. But with energy exhaustion and me being very bad with my shield, there's some scary things that could happen here. Vulture starter. I went basic bitch Excalibur. I have absolutely no desire to go crazy with it when I started, because I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want the most basics, this basic thing as possible. Boy, a free band. You're the #1 Excalibur. That's fair. You're allowed to hate Excalibur. I stopped playing him because he's like exactly okay. Oh, there you are. Wondering where this is. Like, where are all the enemies, though? Did they forget to spawn them? I mean, I guess it's fine. It certainly makes it a lot easier. Also makes it a lot slower, but we deal. one's pro? Is it you? It is. Okay. That's one of them. Hey, he ran this way. That's good. One sec, need to remove all effects. Fair. Not having Toward fully evolved, you can respect that? No, don't respect that at all. I've just been really lazy about it. It should give you opposite of respect. Toward's so busted you hate using it. I mean, if Archimedia gives you Torrid, you take Torrid. Six captures you need to do? Yeah, well, you know, every time you spawn one, two appear. That's what mitosis is. So it's not that bad. It is kind of bad, because, you know. Boy, you sure have to shoot through a lot of HP. But it's... at least you don't have to do 6 waves of it. You don't have to wait for Kitty to spawn a second one. I hear it. I hear it, but I don't see it. Can you go up this pipe? Can you go up this pipe? Oh my god, I had no idea. Oh, that's cool. I am being lazy as heck. Don't worry guys, I was heading him off at the pass is what I was doing. I knew he would escape this way. I wasn't checking out the terrain and seeing things I didn't see before. Isn't that cool? Also for the heck of it. If it's gonna be right there, I have to pick it up. Fun times. You're hoping they start reworking older tile sets and bosses and missions for the next few episodes? Wait, you don't like the incredibly long, extended invulnerability phase of some of the bosses? Is what I'm hearing? I hate it when these guys teleport. It's so disorienting. Railjack was released and there's no new plan or anything. Yeah, Railjack needs some love. Like, the missions are long. The AI is, well, terrible. And yeah, the missions on Railjack are they're too long, especially for the amount of time. I like this Legacite that decides not to move. I'm pretty in favor of that, gotta be honest. Or at least Vor reworked or planned to. Would have been good for a Grineer tile set. Corpus ship test. I actually was not around to know about the old Corpus ship tile set. Came into Warframe after the movement update. I never knew the tragedy of that. It's crazy. You've been playing longer and you have like 10 mastery under me. Yeah, well, I'm a bit of a freak. Like grinding level frames. Yeah, no, that's fair. Especially if you like find a frame you're not like all that big on. It's like having to go through that is a pain in the butt. And like theoretically, you know, it's like, oh well, why don't you just go to a group up in the thing. The conduit thing. It's not gonna come to me. It's not gonna come to me until I stop thinking about it. hate the little explodey guys. They make me think, oh my god, there's enemies everywhere. There's not. Sanctuary, right. Yeah, no. I cannot stand grinding Sanctuary at all. So I just don't. I level up frames on, like, frames and weapons on, like... Well, I either pair them with weapons I'm actually good with, i.e. have level. Or I do useful but low level combat. Double affinity boost also helps a lot. Where are the non-tiny explodey boy enemies, team? Found him. Killed Berkine solo before they knew this was insane. Oh, I don't know if I was there. I don't know if I was there for when the nerf was... I don't know if I got it pre-nerf. So I'm very poorly trying to say. It's been too long. I know the Necromech was a giant pain in the butt for me to get. Guess we're going scavenger hunting for the last mob. Necromech is bad, but the parts are hidden. I didn't know the parts were helpful. so hard to see anything like this. Then again, it could just be that everybody's killing things too fast, which is nice. You. You guys like coming towards the points instead of just hanging out?
Sculpture is my life, my service, my everything, yeah!
Okay. I'm so nervous on the defense mission because tempo can fall over real fast. It's also an absolute mess to find anything in this. Nope. Well, sorry, I'm disappointing you. I've fully leveled Incarnate. Why am I not stripping this guy's armor? What's wrong with me? Okay. Take it. Heading to bed. Okay. Take it easy, Macy. Thanks for hanging out. Losing my ability to talk rapidly through all this, so yeah. Have a good sleep. Hey. And away we go. Someone got a transponder. That's good. That's chunk. Just like that. God, I hate the worm game. I'm all in favor of them doing cool new things, but the worm game is a miss for me. It's not easy to do quickly. I'm in RPG, you shouldn't have. Nah, they should. I was... Oh, it's open. Well, that's good. Those things. Okay, well, apparently we had some RPGs loaded up because the second phase went down instantaneously. Appreciate that. Where's your little thingies? Oh. I appear to be strafing a bit here. Game, can I get back in my Warframe at some point, or use my abilities? I'll take either at this point. There we go. Okay, we got there. Now what I was trying to do was... Really? Again? Alright. Never mind. I was going to put down a field that ripped shields, but apparently that's just not happening today. Maybe now? Nope. Just not happening. Alright. That's fine, I didn't want to use my abilities anyway. Just let me get back on the Warframe. Please. 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 Game. Game. Game, I'm very sorry I attempted to, like, use my abilities. Just never going into operator form again. But why did it start working when people needed revives? I don't get it. I never will get it either. It's funny how my brain immediately rejected the whole notion that operator form isn't working as soon as someone needed a res. I was just like instinctually, hey, hit operator form so you're invincible so you can res somebody. It's very important. God only knows how my brain works sometimes. Anyway, Tafford's shard, not bad. Kaya!
Well,
Kaya, I got
good
some
to see
Pix
you here,
packs.
1999.
Chromatic Reverso. Oh boy. Well, not
Not just glittery
spark.
nostalgia.
You know what? Whatever. We're buying another. Pix me. I can't wait till I'm capped on all these. In fact, I wonder what happens when you get one that's after chromatic. I guess I'll find out eventually. Alright. Almost. Alright.
Have fun.
No more Pix packs for me.
Look
Oh wow,
out.
they even have a reminder of, hey, you can upgrade your Incarnon. I don't know why they keep saying, hey, you have to go to Hularo to do that, but, you know. Whatever. Gosh. Sure does feel like I want to increase my base crit up. Yeah, make that crit 100% of the time. That sounds real good. That sounds real good. That sounds real good, and I approve. Boy, that would have helped a lot. But why would I do that? Why would I level that up beforehand? That's crazy talk. I'm sure Torrid will pop up later on.
You know the
Many,
worst
many
thing?
times. I'm sure. I don't care about either of these. I'm pretty sure I have all the arcanes. I should check if these like drop the new rare ones. I doubt it. Madcap's great. Melee critical chance is great. Harden up's great. I mean, they're all great here. This is a lot of like survivability, which I do appreciate. I've already got it though. I don't really need that much more. Heavy Mags helps my Fulman, which I use all the time. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do all this soon. God, I'm so close on so much of this. But no, that's for another day, I think. I think that's for another day. I think I'm okay for the day. I was my brain's melting enough to know that I should be I should maybe be taking it easy for a bit. So let's go raid someone. Wow. Lots of raiders today. Aaron's playing Ticket to Ride. That's not bad. I don't even know what Sean's playing. Let's go with Sean. Sean's a good fox. We like Sean. Anyway, before my brain melts anymore and I stumble over my words even more, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a great deal. I'll be back on Saturday. Might be swapping games off Farthest Frontier to something that might be creepy. Saying no more about that, but should be interesting. I need to check about stream permissions on that too, come to think of it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a lovely day or evening or whatever it is. You take care. Peace.